Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and show you how to set up for the first time this Eureka RapidWash Cordless Hardwood Floor Cleaner. This is model number NEW430BL. Okay, here's everything that comes in the box. We got a handle, another long handle, the charging cable, extra filter, a brush. This is the solution tank. Here's the unit itself. We've got some solution, and here's the base unit itself. So there is some plastic on this screen and down here. Make sure we remove all that, but this is all assembled. This is the dirty water tank. But first, let's put the handle in. So we got to put the handle in, which is this long handle right here. Now the ends of the handle have USB-A connections. So find the one that the USB-A is right here at the end, and there's this little lever. There's a notch. So there's a notch going forward. See that notch? So line that up forward. Now be careful, that is an electrical connection. Just push straight down, you'll hear it click. If you need to undo it, just push that in and you can pull that back out. Okay, same thing with this handle. There's a USB-A connection and the other part is way down there, so we gotta be real careful. There's a notch on the front and there's a notch. So it'll slide on, you shouldn't have to force anything there. It clicked into place. Here we have the handle. There's a power button and a mode button and a self-clean button. Okay, so we're going to fill this up with just fresh water, but you got to leave some room for the cleaning solution. Now there are no lines for like water and solution, but it says 2 to 3 capfuls. So here's the solution. It's got like a blue color. So you're going to pour 2 to 3 capfuls in. So there's about 2, and then let's go about 3. This has a cap that you just screw on and off with. All right, now let's go over. This is the dirty water tank. This filter you are going to have to clean once in a while. Take this off. Looks like there is an electrical, like that tells you when the tank is full. There's going to be current across there. Here's what the inside of the tank, nothing else to remove. Now once in a while you will have to clean this. This is just a foam filter. Let it dry before you put it back in. They do give you an extra one though. So it fits in there kind of at an angle. All right, let's put the clean water tank on. You got to put it on and lock it. Push down and lock it. So the word lock is going to be kind of that way. So turn it and it comes off. Push down and lock it. Here's where the dirty water tank goes on. And again, there's where the connection is for the, when it gets full, you just push that on. Let's take a look at the roller. You can take this cover off. Over here, rotate that to the unlock position, and now the roller will come off. Once in a while, you will have to replace that roller, or you can clean it yourself. Here's where the solution, whoa, about dropped it. There's where the solution comes out, and there's like a little, these are like little, like a comb, like a metal comb. It's gonna help clean it. There's a scraper, and then there's where everything gets sucked down into the dirty water tank. Here's what the back side looks like, and then there's the charging connections. Okay, let's put it back on. Kind of line the grooves up right here, and then push that on, and rotate that to the lock position until it clicks. And then this is you can take this off for easy cleaning. Take it to the sink, clean it up. All right. So it looks like it's going to get really close to the edge on this side. Overall is about 9.5, but overall is about 11. Okay, to plug the base unit in right here, that's where you're going to plug the charger in. So it just plugs in right there. Now the power cord is 6 feet long, and you're going to plug this into an outlet. Now it looks like you can plug this into 100 to 240 volts, 50 or 60 hertz, 0.8 amp output. Output is 27 volts at 0.8 amps. And it sticks out from the wall about 1.25 inches, 1.5 inches by about 2 3/4. All right, now let's talk about the base unit. It's about 12.5 by almost 12. And this sticks up about 9, but it has a blower motor in it. It doesn't put out heat, but it blows air down into these fins to help, and it says the brush roller will turn to help dry it. So it looks like there's the intake for the fan. That's after the self-cleaning cycle, it will blow air, and it looks like it uses the floor to to direct that air down there. And again, here's the charging connections. Now you're simply going to set it on the charger.
Recharging battery.
Here's your display for battery status. So it is charging right now because that is flashing, and you're going to tell when it's fully charged, that light will be all the way around. And again, this is the power button. You're going to turn it on, and we have a mode button. But the mode button also acts like the self-cleaning buttons. When you've got it on the base unit, you can start the self-cleaning cycle by pressing that button. Now we got 3 modes. We got turbo mode, eco mode, and dry mode. Dry mode, it's not putting any solution down. Turbo mode means it's putting down a lot of solution and a lot of suction. Eco means not as much of both. And then there's a dirty water tank light full right here. So when your dirty water tank is full, that light's going to light up. Now on the back side of this, we can also turn the speaker. There's a little speaker that speaks to us. We can turn that on and off. Okay, so you do have to just kind of like step on it and bend it over center, turn it on.
Power on. Eco mode.
It's in eco mode. It's telling me I'm going to go to another mode.
Turbo mode.
Turbo mode. You can see the suction ramped up. There's no trigger to put solution down. It's going to put the solution down automatically. And if I press,
Dry suction mode.
that's dry mode only.
Eco mode.
Eco mode. So in eco mode, I have suction at a lower rate and solution at a lower rate. When I press the mode button, turbo mode, I've got more suction and more solution. Again, all automatic. I'm not pressing a trigger. It's going to do everything for me. It rolls really easy. Now it says you can't lie it flat. That's about as flat as you can go before it starts hitting that base. But if you lay it all the way flat, it could start leaking. And then when I store it, it turns off the roller. So just from using it that little bit, you can see it has sucked up some solution that it was putting down on the floor. All right, it's doing a good job. Here we got some muddy paw prints. Chocolate syrup. And some more muddy paw prints and a bunch of dirt and debris on the floor. All right, now we got to keep going over it to get the floor nice and clean. Okay, so now let's do a self-cleaning cycle. We're going to put it on the base station.
Recharging battery.
All right, now we're going to press this.
Start self-cleaning mode. Self-cleaning started.
So it's going to put a bunch of solution on the roller and then it's going to suck it up.
Self-cleaning complete. Drying brush roll.
Okay, so now it's drying the brush roller. It turned the suction off of the unit, but it's spinning the roller. And then it's blowing air onto it. So again, I just took this off for demonstration purposes. I don't recommend taking it off, but it's going to spin that roller
Drying mode started.
for 30 seconds. Now the fan kicks on. Well, the fan was on earlier, but now it's going to just blow air onto that. The roller's not going to turn anymore, and there's the sound you'll hear. It's kind of a fan. I can hear the air going in back there. You can hear the air. It blows the air. If this is installed, it blows the air and it does come up through here. Now that fan is going to stay on for 3 to 5 hours. Okay, let's take the dirty water tank apart. So it did pick up everything. We're just going to have to clean that really well. How did the filter do? Yeah, the filter did relatively well. It got a little wet, so we'll have to clean it and make sure it's dry. So now we can rinse all of this, get this all nice and clean so we don't have any odor. Same with this. Get this all nice and clean. Okay, I was wrong. The fan's not in there. It's in the machine, which I'm not, when I undocked it, the fan was going on for a little bit, so I could tell. So there's a fan in the machine that's doing it. I was wrong. I'm sorry about that. I just assumed it was in the dock. It did a terrible job of self-cleaning. Now that was a super big job, and for everyday mopping, this might be okay. The floor is kind of sticky and streaky. I don't think it puts down enough solution. I was in max mode. It did use some solution. I would love to see it put down a lot more solution in max mode. And when it's cleaning, yeah, I'm just not so sure about this one. The screen is here, which I can't see. I'm glad it talks to me. I'm glad it's automatic. I don't have to pull a trigger. Although I might want to pull a trigger because I get more solution. This filter is okay.
Charging battery.
Okay, one thing I did notice is this does get a little warm when it was fully charged in the battery. Now once the battery gets fully charged, it doesn't. But it was a little warm. I don't think it's dangerous, but it's just a little warm.
Recharging battery.
Okay, so here again, I'm glad I bought this with my own money. I spent $280 on this right now. It's on sale. It's got a $15 coupon. It's, if it was under $200 maybe, I think a Tinico's might be a little bit better. I need to compare this to a Tinico. I'm sending this back. I'm not recommending this at all. I bought this with my own money. I was not paid for this video, and I absolutely love that I can say whatever I want about this. They want, Eureka, I do get emails from them and they want to send me products, but it's tempting, but I'm glad I didn't accept this. I bought this and I'm sending it back because I don't like it. I can tell right away, that was a big mess, and I understand that can be pretty hard to clean, but I've had, you've seen my other videos where the Tinicos do a good job, even the Shark Messmaster, and even the Bissell Crosswave does a better job of cleaning that floor. That floor is sticky. It's got residue left in it. Yeah, that should have been able to handle it. And I don't like this fan. That was a pretty loud fan blowing on it. I don't think it's blowing hot air. They don't say it's blowing hot air, but I mean, I do like that it blows air into that chamber to help keep odor away from that chamber. I just don't feel like it was putting down the solution that it should have been. And in the description, it talks about sticky messes with pet hair. Well, yeah, I don't know. So I will not be recommending this. Yeah. It's hard to decide. I don't know how to end these videos when I don't recommend them. I've got other videos on Tinicos. I need to compare this to one. Anytime there's a new product, I guess I'm just super excited thinking, wow, they've improved it. They had an older one that I thought actually did a pretty good job. It was just kind of small and the tanks were small, but this one's kind of fancy. I like it. It has potential. I'm not recommending it. So if you could, hit a follow over on Instagram, and I have a Facebook group page and a Facebook page. Hit a follow there. I do free giveaways on those platforms. I really would appreciate the support on Facebook and Instagram. I'm also on TikTok. I kind of do behind the scenes and fun videos on all 3 of those platforms. So if you could hit a follow on all 3 of those, I really, really would appreciate it. Also be sure and check out, I've been doing lots of videos on Blink security cameras and Ring. I've got these display boards. I've been having a lot of fun. I've been learning about them and doing lots of how-to videos, how to set them up, which one's the best. These videos are over on my Just a Dad Tips YouTube channel. Just a Dad Tips. I have 2 YouTube channels. But I have one Amazon storefront. So all of these products, along with the vacuum cleaners, will be on my Amazon storefront. And I'm still doing reviews, comparisons, how to maintain all of these vacuum cleaners, the Roborox, the Eufy X10 Pro Omni, the X40 Dream, X30. Here we've got the L20, which is on sale right now. We've got Roombas. Just finished up doing a comparison between the Dyson vacuum cleaners. We've got the Tinicos here. We've got the Shark Mess Masters, that brand new Bissell Crosswave. Some more robots going under testing. We've got some more testing right here. We've got the i5, the Eufy L60, and the Shark AI. So again, I really appreciate everybody's support. If you could, please hit the like button and subscribe. Again, if you click on the links down below, the products won't cost you anymore, but I do get a small commission from the sale. That way I can continue to purchase these products and give you my honest review. I'm really hitting on a theme here that I love. I love what I do. I want to do the homework for you and tell you, would I spend this amount of money on this robot or this product or this Ring camera or whatever it is I'm reviewing? I want to buy it with my own money and tell you exactly what I think of it. And I can do that when I buy it. I'm not paid for the video. It's just a great feeling. And so I really do appreciate when you click on those product links down below, it takes you to the site, Walmart or Amazon. The product won't cost you anymore, but I will get a small commission from the sale. It is a way of helping support my channel. I really, really do appreciate everybody's help and support. And again, if there's a product you would like to see me review, leave it in the comments down below. I try to look at the comments at least every day or every couple days. So again, thank you so much. If you could, please like and subscribe, and thanks again. And Miss Fiona has showed up that you want to help. You just want a treat. Okay, there's your treat. Thanks for your help.